playing gross game.
Welcome to my room.
It's my ass. We're playing Carrion finally because it's like available this weekend. So we're gonna play the tentacle monster game and try not to get like so horny that we have to fucking like stop recording the video and go like. Okay. So let's fucking. Hold left mouse button.
It appears that you're the little one here.
And the little one in Mega Space, I got set part. Thought I was in the beginning.
It's a case of which one of you is which game of Earthbound.
Don't make me think about Earthbound. I'm gonna think about Earthbound.
Is that the don't think of the pink elephant problem?
No, it's just I don't want to think about Earthbound because Earthbound is a dumb game.
Oh goodness!
For fucking people like Undertale.
This. Okay, so we've got two divisive opinions already, and we just started.
I look like I would make lots of farting sounds when I move. It makes whip noises like it's Johnny Test. But it seems like when you move it should just be like... No, no, come here, no. Oh, now I'm embiggened.
It's about the clumsiest evisceration that I've seen in some time.
I'm just starting. I don't know how to play yet.
It's alright, I'm just making honest observations.
Open.
You are huge now.
I'm embiggened. Dude, you're the biggest man in the world.
You're a perfectly cromulent tentacle monster.
Open. Oh, we've got some like various monsters going on here. Oh,
Not anymore, it's all damage.
if I do this, what is that? Is that my fucking... Oh, okay.
Looks like you have to go subterranean. There we are.
Hello, you little flashback for the Super Nintendo, man.
Bree on her way to steal your man. Oh.
What did that... What's going on?
It was vaguely pornographic, whatever it was.
To regain biomass in grills.
That's less a walkthrough for the game and more just like a general life tip.
Yeah, what does anybody do with that? Right click this. Come here. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck!
Well, now you're small again.
I am. You shot me. You gotta be more careful.
You do it that. You gotta think I'm a less Middle Gear Rising and more just Middle Gear.
Okay, I'm gonna get you.
There are a lot of them though, so... So what exactly is this? Do we know what this place is?
Well, I think it's to hold this thing, whatever it is.
It's not doing a good
Oh,
job.
fuck. Oh, well, that's fine.
Let me correct myself, it's doing a decent job.
It's the FPP Foundation.
Not everything is the SCP Foundation.
Control is the SCP Foundation.
Well, that's why I'm saying it, because we already have control. So you just had to build for it.
Yeah. Oh, you made a mistake.
What was that noise? I'm gonna go investigate. Guys, let's split up. They're just hitting all the horror tropes that they can hit, so so that's how you know that they can die. All that we need is these guys on the wallboard to just start having sex. Or doing drugs. Or both. It's
oh, that was your last mistake.
just going with the age-old idea that basically all the old horror movies are just big old feature-length AIDS PSAs. To which you ask, what? You mean even Nightmare on Elm Street 2, especially Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Just...
Oh, okay. Oh, shit! Eat it. Why does it keep spitting it out? This is a she now. This is absolutely a Sandry. Eat your fucking human.
If you don't eat your human, you can't have any cake.
Sentry. Okay. Yeah, I thought that might be it.
Just the way it started up, I just imagined that it would just be playing The Rude very loudly.
Oh, I don't like you. Move out of the way.
It can see you.
Oh, I'm going.
Yeah, there's no way to deal with that stealthily. You just kind of have to be quick.
Oh.
Ah, now I'm squatting here. Like you've just found some new parts of the plant, and you've just turned up into a storage closet. You just turned up into a storage closet, and you've just placed like a little Neko doll, like right in the corner of the closet. It's like say, okay, my personal belongings are here. I technically live here now, so you have to give me notice before you kick me out. So what have we learned? We've learned to just jump into big old glass tubes that are clearly marked as biohazards to become stronger.
I am a biohazard. Biohazard is me. You misunderstand.
Ever since you came over, you just have a whole lot of ass. You've got a straight up caboose. Just... Oh, you've lost a great deal of it just when I was
I'm a little confused as to like exact attack mechanic.
Just when I was... Oh no, we got some of it back.
Grab it with my right thing.
So, are we at the stage yet in which you can throw it in a circle? Scintillating. Don't play with your food.
Don't you raise your voice at me. Shit, don't you ever swear at me. I am your mother. I don't know if that will stay in.
Yeah, it's like I don't know whether I'm with Tony Collette deserves the comparison over here. You're like an all red, just like red tressed sort of all devouring force of just avarice. So that reminds me, what's ScarJo doing lately apart from that Netflix film?
She's in JoJo Rabbit.
Oh goodness. This is the strangest Metroidvania I've seen in a bit. I wasn't even making a crack. I feel like that's the type of game that this is.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think you might be right, actually. Oh shit, oh shit.
Oh ho ho ho. Whatever you do, you have to not be seen by the beam. You got the shit spotted out of you.
No.
Oh no, the room machine.
I need to find another heart to make that thingy open. I need to go back to the beginning.
It's really like a heart counter?
Fuck! There was like a door that needed another heart to open up.
What a weird mechanic.
Oh, so it makes you big too. But to see that, I need to make one more. I need to find my way back to that grassy area because now I can. Fuck. Now I can break through boxes. I'm lost.
This is the spoiler, everybody. This just turned out to be the second most drawn out unboxing video in all of YouTube history. First most is did you actually see that Darkside Phil
Darkside Phil one where he forgets to open the
where
box.
he forgets to open the goddamn box of like what was that Final Fantasy expansion called, like Lightning Rises?
Lightning Returns.
Thank you, Lightning Returns, in which he just straight up forgets to open the damn thing.
What is it, like fucking half an hour long or something? And then he doesn't actually
Close
open
to. Close enough. If we're rounding up, if we're adopting a Swedish rounding, yes.
I'm back here again. Gosh darn it. Come on, sarn it.
It feels like we only play games that have Blair Witch rules.
What's that? Oh, going in circles.
Yes.
Yeah.
The student becomes the master.
This is gonna lead me to that fucking... this. Oh,
There you are.
Oh, my goodness
that's
gracious.
new.
Oh, fuck.
That's new.
My hair's on fire. My hair's on fire. Oh. What?
I'm not sure how that happened.
No! No! Oh, I got sucked through a pipe.
If I had a nickel every time. Yes.
Kill me. Now you're gonna be on fire.
Well, you went back for him, but now you're tiny again. Was it worth it?
Worked.
I don't even remember any of these rooms. And
Yeah,
you've
they're new
released.
rooms.
You've released. Well, I was gonna say the Root machines. These feel more like Venga Boy machines.
Why don't you ever be quiet? Why are you like this?
They've got something to tell you. They've got news for you. Gonna put some wheels in motion. Get ready, because they're coming through. You're too small.
I am not. No.
Well, you had the one that had like a whole lot of wooden panels. Yeah, this looks familiar. Yeah, right there. Now you can replenish on scientists. I feel alright with these unarmed people getting done because like I feel like they am play gods. And that is how you came.
Ew! Fuck.
Like you go to one of your hearts, just like say, "Mummy, where did I come from?" Well,
A big ass.
when a man and another man abhor the laws of nature very, very much,
Fuck. My fucking
well, you've got everybody on high alert.
kryptonite. A single turret.
Ah, bullets, my one weakness.
Oh shit!
Oh goodness.
Hi there. Hello, everybody.
So women really are destroying the game industry. We should have listened. And this was the story of Pam from HR.
None of them had guns in this economy. Is that the only way to stop a bad guy with a gun?
Well, the problem is that you aren't 30 to 50 wild boars. Into the red sphincter. Oh, I meant sphincter. Wow, okay, that crept up on us.
Alright, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'll buy it.